In a world where noise often overpowers substance, understanding the power of silent attractiveness becomes crucial. Welcome back to Live for Wisdom, where we explore timeless principles for modern living. Today, we delve into the quiet yet compelling traits that make you silently attractive from a Stoic perspective. These are the qualities that speak volumes without uttering a single word. Let's begin with inner calm. A Stoic strives for a tranquil mind, undisturbed by external chaos. Inner calm is about maintaining serenity even when everything around you is tumultuous. Imagine you're in a high-pressure work environment where deadlines are tight and tensions are high. Everyone around you is panicking, but you remain calm, focused, and composed. This doesn't mean ignoring the stress, but acknowledging it and choosing not to let it control your action. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, faced immense pressure from political turmoil and wars. Despite these challenges, he maintained a calm demeanor, earning the respect of those around him. His ability to stay composed under pressure not only made him a respected leader, also inspired those around him to stay collected. In modern times, consider Nelson Mandela. During his 27 years in prison, he remained resilient, becoming a beacon of hope for millions. His inner calm in the face of adversity made him an inspiring and attractive figure, drawing people to his cause. To cultivate inner calm, practice mindfulness and meditation. These techniques help you stay present and grounded. For example, take a few minutes each day to meditate, focusing on your breath. This simple practice trains your mind to remain calm and composed. Another approach is to reframe your perspective. Instead of viewing challenges as threats, see them as opportunities for growth. For instance, if you're stuck in traffic, instead of getting frustrated, use that time to listen to an audiobook. Practice deep breathing. This shift in mindset helps you stay calm and composed. Let's consider a real-life example. Imagine you're a parent juggling work and family responsibility. Your child throws a tantrum right before an important meeting. Instead of reacting with frustration, take a deep breath, calmly address your child's needs, and then return to your work with a clear mind. Your ability to handle such situations calmly will not only improve your well-being, but also set a positive example for your children. Remember, inner calm is a journey, not a destination. It requires consistent practice and self-awareness. Now, let's talk about authenticity. Authenticity is about living in accordance with your true self. It means being genuine and honest in your interactions, which naturally draws people to you, creating trust and respect. Consider a social gathering where everyone is trying to impress each other with exaggerated stories. Instead of joining in, you share a genuine experience. Even if it's not as glamorous, your honesty and authenticity will stand out. Socrates, often associated with Stoic principles, was known for his unwavering commitment to truth and wisdom, even when it led to his trial and execution. His authenticity in seeking and speaking the truth left a lasting legacy that continues to attract people to his philosophy. In today's world, think of Oprah Winfrey. Her openness about her personal struggles and triumphs has endeared her to millions, building deep connections with her audience. By being genuine, she has built a deep connection with her audience, making her one of the most influential figures in modern media. Being authentic isn't always easy. It requires self-awareness and the courage to be vulnerable. For instance, consider a scenario where you're at a social gathering and everyone is trying to impress each other with exaggerated stories. Instead of joining in, you choose to share a genuine experience, even if it's not as glamorous. Your honesty and authenticity will stand out and resonate with others. To be more authentic, engage in regular self-reflection. Ask yourself if your actions align with your values. Journaling can be a helpful tool for this. Write down your thoughts, experiences, and feelings, and reflect on whether they align with your true self. Embrace vulnerability by being honest about your feelings and experience. Practice saying no to things that don't resonate with your true self. Surround yourself with people who support and appreciate your authenticity. Moving on. Humility plays a vital role. A Stoic understands their place in the universe and doesn't seek to elevate themselves above others. This humility makes you approachable and relatable, showing you value others without needing to boast about your achievement. For example, in a team setting, rather than taking all the credit for a project's success, acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of others. This humility fosters a collaborative environment and earns you the respect and admiration of your peers. Humility doesn't mean thinking less of yourself, but rather thinking of yourself less. For example, in a team setting, rather than taking all the credit for a project's success, you acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of others. This humility fosters a collaborative environment and earns you the respect and admiration of peers. Prime example of humility in history is Cato the Younger, a Stoic philosopher and Roman senator. Known for his integrity and modesty, he lived a simple life and often walked barefoot to show his solidarity with the common people. His humility and dedication to principle made him a revered figure in Roman society. In contemporary times, consider someone like Mahatma Gandhi. Despite leading a massive movement for India's independence, he remained humble and lived a simple life. His humility and dedication to his principles made him a beloved leader who continues to inspire people worldwide. Practice humility. Express gratitude regularly. Acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of those around you. Seek feedback and be open to constructive criticism. This shows that you value others' opinions and are willing to improve. For instance, after completing a project, ask your team for feedback on what went well and what could be improved. This not only demonstrates humility, but also fosters a collaborative and growth-oriented environment. Real-life example. In leadership, humility is a key trait. Leaders who acknowledge their team's contributions and share the spotlight are often more respected and effective. Think of Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, who emphasizes empathy and inclusivity. His humble approach has not only transformed the company culture, but also inspired a sense of loyalty and commitment among employees. Humility also involves recognizing your limitation and being willing to learn from others. This continuous learning mindset keeps you grounded and makes you more approachable. Next, let's explore emotional resilience. Life's challenges are inevitable, but how you respond to them defines you. Emotional resilience is about adapting and growing stronger through life's ups and downs. It involves maintaining a balanced perspective and not letting negative emotions overwhelm you. Consider J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before Harry Potter became a success. Her ability to persevere through those setbacks and continue writing despite obstacles is a testament to her emotional resilience. Her story inspires many to keep going despite difficulty. Emotional resilience involves maintaining a balanced perspective and not letting negative emotions overwhelm you. For instance, if you face a significant setback, like losing a job, instead of falling into despair, you accept the situation, learn from it, and move forward with a positive attitude. Your resilience will not only help you overcome the challenge, but also inspire others to handle their difficulties with similar strength. A historical figure known for his emotional resilience is Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who was born a slave and endured significant hardships throughout his life. Despite his circumstance, he maintained a positive outlook and taught that we should focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. His teachings continue to inspire people to develop emotional resilience. In modern times, think of someone like Malala Yousafzai. Despite being shot by the Taliban for advocating girls' education, she remained resilient and continued her activism. Her emotional resilience in the face of extreme adversity made her an inspiring and attractive figure to people around the world. To build emotional resilience, focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. Develop a positive mindset and reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Prioritize self-care and seek support when needed. Ensure you're taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This could involve regular exercise, healthy eating, getting enough sleep, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. By maintaining your well-being, you're better equipped to handle stress and adversity. Remember, resilience is a skill that can be developed over time. Resilience is also about seeking support when needed. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends, family, or professionals for help. Building a support network can provide you with the strength and encouragement needed to overcome challenges. If you're inspired by these Stoic traits, remember to like this video, subscribe to Live for Wisdom, and leave a comment on how you build emotional resilience in your life. Your feedback helps us continue creating meaningful content. Another essential trait is compassion and kindness. Stoicism teaches us to be compassionate and kind towards others, understanding that everyone is fighting their own battles. Compassion and kindness make you magnetic because they reveal a depth of character genuinely cares for the well-being of others. Compassion and kindness can be demonstrated in everyday actions, such as taking the time to listen to someone who needs to talk, offering help without expecting anything in return, or simply being kind in your interaction. Marcus Aurelius, despite being an emperor, showed kindness and care for his people. His meditations reflect his deep concern for the well-being of others. In modern times, think of Fred Rogers, who created Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. His genuine kindness and compassion touched millions of lives, inspiring generations with his message of empathy and understanding. Compassion and kindness can be demonstrated in everyday actions, such as taking the time to listen to someone who needs to talk, offering help without expecting anything in return, or simply being kind in your interactions. For example, if a colleague is struggling with a task, offer your assistance without expecting anything in return. Your kindness and willingness to help will create a positive and supportive environment. To cultivate compassion and kindness, practice active listening and show empathy in your interaction. For example, when a friend shares their problems with you, instead of immediately offering solutions or judgments, simply listen and validate their feeling. This shows that you genuinely care about their well-being. Perform random acts of kindness, no matter how small. It could be as simple as holding the door for someone, offering a sincere compliment, or helping a neighbor with their groceries. These small acts of kindness can have a significant impact and create a positive ripple effect. Practicing self-compassion is also essential. Treat yourself with the same kindness, understanding you would offer to a friend. This means being gentle with yourself when you make mistakes, and recognizing that everyone has flaws and setbacks. By being kind to yourself, you can better extend that kindness to others. Consider the example of Mother Teresa, who dedicated her life to caring for the sick and poor. Her compassion and kindness made her a revered figure worldwide. In more recent times, look at someone like Keanu Reeves. Despite his fame, he is known for his humble and kind demeanor, often seen performing acts of kindness, like giving up his seat on the subway or making large donations to children's hospitals. His actions have made him quietly attractive to many people. Compassion also involves understanding and respecting perspectives and feelings of others. Engage in conversations with people from different backgrounds and experiences, and approach these discussions with an open mind and heart. This will deepen your empathy and help you build meaningful connection. If you're inspired by these Stoic traits, remember to like this video, subscribe to Live for Wisdom, and leave a comment on how you practice compassion and kindness in your life. Your feedback helps us continue creating meaningful content. Now let's transition to integrity. Integrity is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It involves consistently living in accordance with your values and principles, regardless of external pressures or temptations. People with integrity are silently attractive because they are trustworthy and reliable. Consider the story of Cato the Younger, a Stoic philosopher and Roman senator known for his unwavering integrity. He often stood alone against corruption in the Roman government, even at great personal risk. His commitment to his principles earned him immense respect and admiration. In modern times, consider someone like Malala Yousafzai. Despite facing extreme danger and adversity, she remains steadfast in her advocacy for girls' education. Her integrity and dedication to her cause have made her an inspiring figure worldwide. To develop integrity, identify your core values and ensure your actions align with them. Reflect on your decisions and behaviors regularly and make adjustments as needed. For example, if you value honesty, ensure you communicate truthfully in all your interaction, even when it's difficult. Living with integrity also means taking responsibility for your action. If you make a mistake, own up to it and make amends. These builds trust and respect with others as they see you as someone who is accountable and reliable. Real-life example. In the business world, leaders with integrity build stronger teams and create more ethical workplaces. Consider Howard Schultz, former CEO of Starbucks, who emphasized ethical business practices and social responsibility. His commitment to integrity helped build a positive company culture and brand reputation. Next, let's explore the virtue of wisdom. Wisdom is a key virtue in Stoicism, encompassing the pursuit of knowledge, understanding, and the ability to make sound judgments. People who seek wisdom are silently attractive because they exhibit a depth of thought and an openness to learning. Socrates, who is often associated with Stoic principles, famously said, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." His lifelong pursuit of wisdom and understanding made him one of the most respected philosophers in history. In contemporary times, think of someone like Marie Curie, who dedicated her life to scientific research. Her relentless pursuit of knowledge and her groundbreaking discoveries in radioactivity earned her 2 Nobel Prizes and the admiration of the scientific community. To cultivate wisdom, commit to lifelong learning, read widely, engage in thoughtful discussion, and seek diverse perspectives. For instance, if you're interested in a particular topic, read books and articles from different viewpoints, and engage in discussions with people who have expertise in that area. Reflect on your experiences and learn from them. After facing a challenging situation, take the time to analyze what happened, what you learned, and how you can apply that knowledge in the future. This reflective practice helps you gain deeper insights and develop sound judgment. Real-life example. Consider the story of Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States. His lifelong commitment to self-improvement, learning, and reflection helped him become a polymath and a respected statesman. He kept a journal to track his progress in practicing virtues and continuously sought to expand his knowledge and understanding. Now let's discuss the practice of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful Stoic practice that involves appreciating what you have rather than focusing on what you lack. People who practice gratitude exude a positive energy that makes them silently attractive to others. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, frequently expressed gratitude for the people and experiences that shaped his life. His practice of gratitude helped him maintain a positive outlook despite the challenges he faced as an emperor. In modern times, consider someone like Maya Angelou, who often spoke about the importance of gratitude. Her ability to find joy and appreciation in the midst of adversity made her an inspiring figure. To practice gratitude, start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice can shift your focus from what's lacking to the abundance in your life. Express gratitude to others, whether through a heartfelt note, a verbal thank you, or a small act of kindness. This not only enhances your well-being, but also strengthens your relationship. Real-life example. In the workplace, expressing gratitude can create a positive and motivating environment. Consider the story of Tony Hsieh, former CEO of Zappos, who emphasized a culture of appreciation and gratitude within the company. This approach not only boosted employee morale, but also contributed to the company's success. Gratitude also involves savoring positive experiences, being present in the moment. Take the time to enjoy and appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Whether it's a beautiful sunset, delicious meal, or a meaningful conversation with a friend. If you're finding value in these insights, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Live for Wisdom, leave a comment sharing how you practice gratitude in your daily life. Your engagement helps us grow this community of wisdom seekers. Finally, let's delve into the importance of self-discipline. Self-discipline is a central tenet of Stoicism. It involves mastery over one's desires and impulses, leading to a more controlled and purposeful life. People with self-discipline are silently attracted because they demonstrate reliability, focus, and commitment. Epictetus, former slave-turned-Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of self-discipline in his teaching. He believed that true freedom comes from mastering one's desires and impulses, rather than being enslaved by them. In modern times, consider athletes like Serena Williams, whose self-discipline and dedication to her sport have made her one of the greatest tennis players of all time. Her ability to maintain focus, train rigorously, and persevere through challenges is a testament to her self-discipline. To develop self-discipline, set clear goals and create a plan to achieve them. Break down your goals into manageable steps and establish a routine that supports your progress. For example, you want to develop a new skill. Set aside a specific time each day to practice and gradually build up your proficiency. Practice delayed gratification by prioritizing long-term goals over immediate pleasures. This could involve making healthier food choices, sticking to a budget, or dedicating time to personal development activities instead of indulging in distraction. Real-life example. In the realm of business, self-discipline is crucial for success. Consider the story of Elon Musk, who is known for his intense work ethic and disciplined approach to achieving his vision. His ability to maintain focus and drive has led to the success of multiple groundbreaking companies, including Tesla and SpaceX. Self-discipline also involves managing your time effectively. Identify and eliminate time-wasting habits and allocate your time towards activities that align with your goals and values. Use tools like calendars, to-do lists, and productivity apps to stay organized and on track. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of silent attractiveness from a Stoic perspective. By cultivating inner calm, authenticity, humility, emotional resilience, passion, integrity, wisdom, gratitude, and self-discipline, you can develop a magnetic presence that speaks louder than words. Remember, the journey to self-improvement is continuous and requires dedication. Embrace these Stoic principles and let them guide you towards a more fulfilling and attractive life. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Live for Wisdom, and leave a comment sharing which Stoic trait you're working on. Your engagement helps us grow this community and continue sharing valuable insights. Thank you, and until next time, live wisely.